Today's drink is a classic. It's the original margarita. To start off the margarita today, we're going to use Herradura Reposado. I'm going to take 2 ounces of the Herradura Reposado. Then we're going to take 1 ounce of Cointreau. If you don't have Cointreau, you can use most any other orange liqueurs. Now we're going to take 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. You've heard me say it before, I'll say it again, it's worth saying, always use fresh whenever possible. We're then going to take our lime wedge, go around the outside of our glass and salt that. We will rim our glass. I like to do mine halfway. I like a variety when I drink my margaritas. I'm going to add some ice to our shaker, and then we will add ice to our glass. And we shake. Lime wedge to garnish. And there you have it, your classic original margarita with Herradura tequila. Cheers. The next drink we're going to make is probably the most simple of the tequila cocktails. It is the Paloma, where the margarita is hands down the most popular tequila drink that there is. The Paloma sells quite a bit. It's even easier to make than that margarita. To make the Paloma, we're going to fill up our glass with fresh ice. Then we're going to use 2 ounces of silver tequila. Today, I'm using El Jimador Silver. El Jimador Silver is a lowland tequila and hands down one of the most approachable price points for a tequila. 100% agave, we call it the bartender's friend. It's just so delicious. And it being lowland, it has a drier profile to it. So you can mix sweet with it and it'll balance out nicely. So we have 2 ounces of that. We're going to add a ½ an ounce of lime juice, and then we're just topping it off with grapefruit soda. You can use any grapefruit soda. Juaritos is a popular one. Fresca, Squirt, any of those. If you don't have regular grapefruit soda where you're at, you can use soda water and grapefruit juice, however you like it. I always like to add a touch of salt to the top just to bring out some of those notes. And then we finish up with a lime wedge. Ladies and gentlemen, your Paloma. The Mexican Tea Party. You get a little bit of savory, a little bit of sweet in this one. For that reason, I'm going to use the Herradura Reposado. Reposado aged 11 months in charred oak barrels. As it sits in that barrel, it's going to take some of those sweet notes, those citrus notes away. They're still there, but it's also going to add some more of those oak notes, those caramels, those woody tannins. We're going to add 1.5 ounces of the Herradura Reposado. And then we're going to add 1 ounce of iced tea. We're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. We're going to shake this all up. Set that down. We'll add fresh ice to our glass. Strain. And we're going to top it off with ginger beer. Add lemon as a garnish. And there you have your Mexican Tea Party. The Blue Cumber Lime Margarita. We start off with cucumbers. We're going to go ahead and put let's put 4 cucumbers in there. We're going to muddle those up. What we're doing, we don't want to mash them too much, but we want to expose all the interior. Just get some of those juices flowing in there. Set that over here. We're then going to add 1.5 ounces of Herradura Reposado. Herradura Reposado, a nice balance between the citrus profiles of a silver and the oaky notes of an añejo. We're going to add 1.5 ounces of simple syrup, 1.5 ounces of lime juice, and then we're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of Cointreau. This way we're getting all those citrus notes. We've got lime, we've got orange, we've got that cucumber, that clear, refreshing profile. We're going to add ice and give it that shake. We'll remove that lid, top off our fresh ice. Look at that, that looks tasty. And then we'll garnish with a cucumber. And there you have the Blue Cumber Lime Margarita.